Believe me, treasure, if I didn't think it might end up with my head on a spike, I would throw it away. Unfortunately, I at least have to see who it is. Vincent, for Christ's sake. He can wait. I need time to sort through my own feelings on all of this. And I'm not in the mood for an argument with him. For once. The taste of that has gone bitter somehow. Funny how a favored pastime can become unappealing so quickly. I have an idea. Not exactly, darling. Although the night is young, and this plan of mine doesn't inherently preclude another, least of all one as enticing an idea as all that. We may yet find ourselves back in this bed by the end of the night. But for the moment, I could do with a little escapism. We want to get to know each other better. I think I know a place where we can do just that, and have a little fun at the same time. That's something worth knowing about me right from the start. I like having fun. My career, for lack of a better term, awards me far less of it than I'd prefer. If it's to be a night of avoiding responsibility, it might as well do double duty. Don't you think? Good. A kiss, then. Let's go, my treasure. Yes, the escape in question is the fair. I hope that's all right. I'm now realizing that you may have been expecting something a bit grittier or more glamorous, knowing me, or supposing to know me. But I suppose this is something different, worth knowing about me as well. It's cheap, childish, but also eminently human, nostalgic. There's not much I hold nostalgia for. My past is best left in the past, without memory or idealization. But what scraps of it stretch across the years and still warm some part of my heart seem worth returning to every now and then. That was an exhausting over-explanation even for me. Put simply, sometimes I like the little things too. The foolish things. Like a county fair on a hot summer night. Delightfully inane, isn't it? Never mind, we can... Do you? Or are you just humoring me, treasure? Perhaps not. Has anyone ever told you you look ravishing in cheap neon light? But that's just it. Something can so easily be both stupid and true. So, let's be stupid together. That night, when I met you at the bar, I told you that I could make you feel good, but that I didn't know if I could make you happy. I'd like to think I'm figuring out how to do both. I also promised to make sure you wouldn't be bored. And I'd like to think I'm managing that as well. Consider tonight an exercise in service of each of those goals. Shall we? It will never cease to amaze me, the sheer number of things these proprietors are willing to drench in batter and deep fry. Oh, that's anything but a complaint. Funnel cake alone should be awarded some kind of medal for its service. Now, just because I don't need to consume anything other than blood doesn't mean I don't enjoy occasionally testing the limits of my stomach. Hopefully this Ferris wheel isn't too strenuous of a further test. It looks slow enough, which is presumably why it's been taking so long to ride the damn thing. It's the line. Finally. Hello.
Hi, we're grouping pairs together to keep the line moving faster, so if I could have you two just ride with these guys.
Actually, we'll have our own. Thank you.
Of course, you'll have your own. This one's yours, just the two of you.
Oh, you're too kind, my friend.
Too kind, my friend.
It's just temporary, darling. I value privacy. my magic could grant us that. So I did. Unless, of course, you'd have preferred to be crammed in that small enclosed space with a snot-nosed crying child. I thought you might prefer this arrangement. On the move. And in so doing, finally away from prying eyes. That is true. And I did bring us here for a bit of mindless fun and childish games. But now, I also have you alone again. In a small space, with no one to watch us. Lit by the colorful glow of this traveling spectacle. The lights of Dahlia all around us. The stars above. The ones bright enough to cut through the haze, anyway. I meant it when I said you look ravishing. And ravageable, for that matter. My eyes are made for darkness, darling. I assure you, I see you perfectly. I see you. Well, I leave it to you. It's a question of your comfort level. I don't presume to know another's depravity, only my own, but I do leave the offer on the table, or on the thin, dented metal bench on which we currently find ourselves, as it were. It could be anything. It could be nothing. I find I just enjoy being with you. That's something of a new experience for me. But one I'm finding I like the sensation of very much. I like the sensation of you very much. Many things. The way you speak, the way you smile, that look that plays across your face when you get excited about something, the way your voice speeds up and your fingers start to toy with whatever's near, and the way my lips are on your skin. Your heart races. Your muscles tight. Your jaw slackens. Your pulse beats plaintively just below the skin. Your scent shifts. Your breath catches. Your grip on me firms, squeezes tight, just how I like it. My lips pressing against yours. On your teeth, dig in. The lights of Dahlia serves a worthy backdrop for your beauty, treasure. What do you want to do with our relative privacy? Is that so? I can do that. I can do anything for you. But just a quick one. We don't want you getting woozy this high up.